Alrighty, folks, welcome to another round of One Piece. This is round 2 of our weekly One Piece tournament that we hold every Monday night at Alter Universe's Blue Bell. On the left, we have Bobby playing Eustass Kid, aka Captain Kid, and on the right, we have Rob, playing Purple Kaido Ramp. This is a set 2 is legal, but this is a set 1 matchup. In fact, it's actually the starter deck matchup. Okay, kind of love, not gonna lie to you. Bobby notably plays Kid a lot. He is paired with Kid in my mind. Anytime I see him playing something else, I'm just like kind of offended. Like, how dare you? Alright, playing a Cat Viper or a Neko Manchi, tapping on the blocker, swinging into blocker and killing it.
Go one for a moment.
My voice sounds a little weird. My throat's a little scratchy. The weather changing a lot has been beating me up. My allergies are getting to me. Kaido swinging in. Now, if you don't know what these two leaders do, Kid, you can pay 3 mana, discard a card, untap Kid, so you get to swing twice with him. Kaido, you can return 7 Don to your deck, to your Don deck, and burn your opponent for 1 life. It will not trigger it if it is an event card or has a trigger. It just gets critted and put to the graveyard.
Final leader.
Alright, Kid poking in at Kaido. Now, this matchup's interesting. Sometimes it's very swingy as to which direction it can go. I have found success as Kid just trying to be as aggressive as possible into Kaido and just throwing everything I can at them. Like if you have a Cat Viper on the board, you just throw down on the Cat Viper, swing, make him discard a card to take damage, and then you swing twice with the leader. Just because of situations like that where the 7-drop king can blow you out of the small guys. Because I talked about it in round 1. But you should listen to the new Tyler the Creator album. But besides that, let's do the ad reads that we do every video. If you want to play One Piece with us, we do One Piece every Monday night at Alter Universe's Blue Bell at 7 o'clock, sometimes 7:15. It's because people show up late. That's okay. If you want to if you want to tour the Alter Universes, you can go to Holmes on Wednesday and play One Piece there, also at 7 o'clock, and Thursdays at Wilmington, also 7 o'clock. And speaking of Wilmington, Saturday, May 6th, we'll be hosting a One Piece 1K there. The $30 event entry, registration beginning at 11, play beginning at noon, and we're giving out $1,000 in store credit. That's what 1K means. It's gonna be a banger of a good time. Hopefully, me saying banger there was as cringy as I intended it to be. We're at 4-4. Alright, Kid restanding himself here, discarding. Looks like we're discarding an X-Drake. Maybe not. Dropping Killer to the graveyard. Swings into 5K once again. The thing I'm unsure of is if the plan was to swing twice no matter what. He's a Gibson in hand. Well, why not just swing 6K twice and make him get rid of at least two 2Ks or take a damage. Or take 2 damage or discard a 2K. Or 2 cards. Alright. Cat Viper dying here. King swinging in. Bobby going to 3. The life totals will reflect. There it is. Queen getting played here, going to -1 Don, draw 2 cards. playing the Impel Down 1-drop. It looks at the top 5, grabs an Impel Down card. Notably, can grab Hell's Judgment, which is a wild card. I will not attempt to pronounce the name of that card because I don't really remember it. So, yeah, it's just safer that way. Alright, well, we going to 10 dot here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, alright. Alrighty. We are debating on what we want to do here. So he has X-Drake, Trafalgar, Law Blocker, Scratchman, Oppo, Punk Gibson, Momo, and I can't tell what the card in the middle is. I want to say it's Ezo, like the new Ezo, where she's got the guns. He's got the guns. Someone has guns. Right. Blocks with Queen, then protects it.
You're gonna be on how much Dawn next turn? What's that? How much Dawn next turn? You ready?
Yeah, I'll be in.
Okay. 3. Trash a moment. I'll swing.
Untap and swing him again.
Go 5. I'll play Drake. Pass.
Plays out the X-Drake here. Just gets another attacker.
He's just a vanilla at this point.
Bobby going to 1 here. Hey, we found the island. It's always funny when Kaido finds island late. Just because it's like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here now? It's also like really worrisome playing Kaido into the late game because you're like, shit, dude. I don't have an island. What if I top deck an island when I need something? What if my queen draws me 2 islands? I live in fear of island clumping. As I Rob telegraphing that he has Hell's Judgment in hand. I also think he has a creature to the side of Queen that we cannot see because of the camera. I don't know how the match shifted from round 1. Well, I can assume how the match shifted. Blame Brady Hayes. Oh, you know what? It might be the Yamato. I know that. Well, yeah, here's Yamato on the far left of his hand. I don't know why I just pointed at the screen as if you could see me pointing at the screen. stretching and cracking bones in your arms.
Four. I'll play Yamato and I'll respond.
3 Don. 4 Don. Play Yamato. Tap down the blocker that we can't see.
Seven and king.
If I ever go pitch a cheat, I'm gonna hold trust. So it also saves me from getting one of those. Like we have a lot of stuff. I don't really have an interest in the old ones.
So he's at four.
Yeah. And he's at
Yep. Swing a domino.
Nice little back and forth gameplay.
Pass.
Alrighty.
5K lead.
Kaido, swing it in here.
One.
Bobby protecting. Ditching a Raizo.
6K entry.
One.
7K entry.
Alrighty. X-Rick dying. I almost said X-Ramp, and that's not a thing. X-Rick dying. Interesting. Rob just not pressuring the hand. I guess reasonably afraid of just dying to Bobby on the untap. I like that Rob just keeps playing cards off camera. He has a space right next to the one drop that he could be playing creatures. It's not major, it's just funny. We know he has a queen over there based off the draw 2 and discarding 1 and the Don minus.
What is this?
Alrighty. Bobby swinging in. Oh no, we're still in Rob's turn. Okay. We're debating on what to do here.
Gibson rest the Garashi.
Pass turn.
Alright, Bobby draws a beige for turn. Is it beige or biggie? I keep hearing people pronounce it both ways, and I don't know enough about the show to have. I mean, I guess the show would probably tell you how to pronounce it, right? Assuming the character's name is said at least once. Alright, so Bobby has an Ezo, beige, and Trafalgar Law in hand. Rob has a lot of cards that I cannot really tell what they are. Also, he put his hand up, so there's that too.
Seven, swing a queen. Eight, swing a.
Alright, swinging an 8K, trying to kill the king.
Oh yeah, I think yeah, it's a bunch of land. Yep, land up.
I'll add this back to hand and then not play anything. Pass.
Already passing the turn. Law picking up the Yamato here. Kind of a dangerous place to be in, but I guess Bobby would like to save the effect. Understanding that probably if he leaves it tapped on the board, then Rob will kill it.
Fun deck. Really modern deck.
5K lead.
Now, there's a realistic chance that Rob can just kill with, you know,
Take it.
the two tiny guys, and I kind of love that. Alright, Bobby takes the damage down to 0. Alright, swinging in here. Blocking with the biggie. Throw all the Don on the tiny guy. Let's go. Get him, Rob. Get him with the tiny guy.
Is the math better to do 2 attacks with it?
What are the numbers on those creatures? 2K, 3K?
1 drop, 1K blockers.
2 drops should be 2s. But the demon should be a 3K? So along the Nami lines. Throw all the Dawn on the demon. Let's go. There's a Trafalgar Law. Duh. Forgot about the law blocker. All right, throw half the Dawn on the demon, and then throw the rest on the dude.
6K lead.
2K.
Ooh, the Ezo gets him out. I mean, realistically, Rob just passes a turn. Bobby probably can't kill him. Well, maybe actually. Chances are low, but just passes the turn. I completely forgot that was the wall blocker. Alright, Bobby mathing out his turn.
Yamato rest Higurashi. 7-out leader.
Kid swinging in here. Checking in at 7K. Rob takes it down to 1. Pitch just a restand. Swings in. Rob probably just takes it, goes to 0. Can't die here. Oh, counters up. Thunderboggle. And then, yep, untap. Rob just going through the motions. Game state reasons. And we go hiya. And that'll be the game. Rob will take it with Kaido ramp over Eustass Kid. Thank you for watching, folks. Have a great rest of your day. The video cut the black. Oh no.